So,
It does
so,
have a
so,
lot to teach you.
so, hold on. What is,
I feel like
because
you
what
just
is
let the
trust to
door wide
you?
open.
What is the trust that you're talking about?
Trust to me is basically just not having, I guess, any boundaries. You don't have too many boundaries with the person. You just let them all the way in. You tell them shit.
So they're allowed to do anything to you,
No.
and you okay with it? So
It's
No,
like
that's
a
not
new
what I'm
person,
saying.
a
They're not
stranger
allowed to
coming
do
into
that.
your
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
You know
Like-
what I'm
like-
saying?
okay.
They're not allowed to do anything, but you're welcome.
Right, you're welcome
since
into
you're
my
welcome.
house, but that doesn't mean you can rummage through my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Or
Like,
take advantage.
right.
But will you, like you said, if you give me a chance to do what I want, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
But so I think it's time for me to switch that up because I'm just like saying, hey,
So
here's
not
your
let
chance.
nobody come into your space. It's more what you like.
But
You don't
see-
want nobody.
No, I mean to earn trust. Like-
So I just want.
Don't be so open and with everything. Don't be so
Willing
Trusting with your personal self, with yourself, opening
So
up to
open.
the other person,
Everything.
letting them
Everything is
in,
open.
so
like to the point, like this man, like really, honestly, he was. See, I see it clearly now, right? Because he wanted bank account information.
Yours.
He wanted all of that. That's a red flag, okay?
Yours.
Because
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
met me.
For
Why
what?
are you asking for all that off the break?
For what? Yeah.
So
Did you ask him like for what?
right, we had a for what, okay?
Okay.
And his for what is so he could like put money in so I can
Yeah.
have money or
Yeah,
whatever,
of
whatever.
course, yeah.
But that's some bullshit.
Okay.
Okay, I'm putting
Because
it
you
on
never
stuff
gave
now.
me
That's-
money in my hand
But
before.
my whole thing is
to why would you put it
I'm
in?
wide open for
Mhm.
you to do that if so. Because I done sent this man my ID picture.
Mm-hmm.
That's trust. That's trust.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
You always, I don't even know you,
Nah,
and you
nah,
got that.
Yeah, yeah.
What the hell am I doing? You know?
So
It's
you
I
taking
guess
it
it's the
all like all the
impulsiveness
way
in
there?
the behavior.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I'm trying to identify that, and I love y'all. So y'all all in my
So
business right
yeah,
now.
no, because that's good to know because I can kind of help like
Y'all all in
kind
my
of see
business right now.
what you really
So,
talking
yeah.
about.
So it's like that, okay?
Yeah, I feel you. So yeah, I do. I definitely agree with you.
That's a big
Don't let
song.
anybody you just meet. You want to get to know somebody. It's to get to know them.
Right.
You know, like you have to understand where you at with somebody. I'm like,
So
even if you're married for 50
chances.
years, you're
Right.
gonna be still learning your partner. But once you're like when you first meet somebody. Like, I'm just being interested, like, you know, it's a conversation. So from off the jump, you asking me for something when I don't, like, literally
Right.
know you.
That's what
Like, so you asking me to be foolish, or it's either because my mom used to either say this all the time, it's either you're stupid or you think I'm stupid.
exactly.
It's literally either or and nothing else.
But I give you the
So
rope.
which one is it?
I give you the rope.
You know what I'm saying? So it's either you're stupid. I don't want to fuck with no stupid motherfuckers. Either you think I'm stupid, and I ain't gonna try to sit and fuck with somebody who think I'm dumb.
But listen,
So it really don't matter to really pinpoint what would like to narrow it all the way down.
the rope is the benefit of the doubt.
Motherfucker think I'm
We
dumb.
gonna get through this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna get through this shit early.
Yeah, you know what I'm
So
saying?
here's the rope.
Yeah, exactly.
You gonna fucking hang yourself with it,
I
or you
agree.
gonna fucking
But once they hang themselves, don't let them bring themselves back to life and come back and be like. Hey, so how about this other thing? You like here another rope, like, and he hung himself
Right.
probably like 5 times in front of you, but you just like because I know you because I understand
Right.
because I'm the same way because you my mother used to tell me stop trying to change somebody, but I'm
Right.
telling my mom like, but no, I know that I make mistakes too. And sometimes the mistakes that I make is because I don't know.
Right.
So once somebody tell me
I
what
gotta
I'm doing
take it
wrong,
on.
then I'm going to stop making the mistakes. So I'm trusting into the chicks, and they know you're trying to change them because people going to do what they want to do all day, every day. All day, every day.
You still sending the damn rope. after you already know that they just want you to keep sending
You
the
can tell
rope.
yourself whatever
That's it.
you know,
I'm
but
done with the rope.
But you got to be done once they hang themselves the first time in front of you. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I see it now. You know,
'Cause
I can't control
it
you,
already got hung. Remember?
but I can control myself.
You witnessed the
You
first
know, I can
one.
take
was
myself
a
away
big
from the
fat
issue.
pile of shit.
You
And
know
I
what I'm
was like,
saying?
wow.
So,
How am I gonna be a pile of dog shit?
I wouldn't say harden your heart. I would never like I would
Somebody
not
told
say
me
harden
that.
your
I'm
heart
gonna
by
focus on
say
me.
stop. I'm not gonna trust no more.
No, but you know
just
what?
have
I'm gonna
a
focus
little
on
more
me.
patience.
It's focused
Right.
on me though.
Yeah,
When somebody
yeah,
told me
yeah,
harden
that
your
focus on you
heart.
and just have more patience. Just give yourself like maybe a month of rapping to, and in that month,
You see where they
he
conversation
motherfucker
is.
asked me for my bank account like 4 times in 4 weeks. I'm just gonna just stop answering the phone.
Right.
Just smooth and just, casual. And then he keep calling, then block, and then he show up, and then you gotta go with it. Okay, I'm gonna let you know I'm still staying in my stance.
Right, you right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna. He show up, he had candy and flowers. Now, nah. Because you better believe you're right, your first right mind.
But what I'm seeing
You know,
now
your first
is
right mind.
he's basically sitting back. Already, he's sitting back now, just like waiting for me.
Waiting for
make
you to
all
tell
the moves.
him what to do.
Everything.
No, like
No, it's for me to make all the moves.
So whatever you do
nothing.
you're giving him an opportunity to do something. Even if you open up the door, you're giving him an opportunity to leave. You know what I'm saying? So everything you do, even if you call him, you're giving him an opportunity to take your time, like have some of your time, talk your head off, talk to you, entertain his book, opportunity. So if you do nothing, then there's no more opportunities, and
that's what that man said yesterday.
That's why I said
he can't do nothing with that.
focusing
Yeah,
on me.
just don't
I gotta
do. Just
It's gonna be.
when you it only is what it is when you acknowledge it, entertain it.
Yeah, give him my
This is
energy.
not a water bottle if I never acknowledge it. Like if I walk past it, I kick it, I don't even know. Like water bottle where? What are you talking about? Like I don't huh? Like it's there, but not to me.
They named
Not to me.
bottle. We can change that shit any time.
Not to me.
We can call
That
it
shit
something else. It don't have to be no damn water bottle. What the fuck is a water bottle?
Get him.
But
Yeah.
Container.
I just feel
Get him out of
so
here.
good though. I feel good inside.
Yeah.
Like, I feel a little nervous, but
You're a
feel
loving
like,
person.
Yeah.
And that's why you find yourself in that same situation, and that's the only reason. It's not you, it's not something you're doing. You got to stop doing the right thing. Man, I had a homeboy. Once again, I call him my brother. He live in Cali. Before, we was, man, he had a hard life, I had a hard life. But this one thing I told him like a long time ago, but like recently he told me what I told him got him through a lot. And I didn't even realize because it was something like one day we just smoke and motherfucking sit in this caddy and just talk about all type of shit. This nigga used to see ghosts and shit like every time we see shit crazy.
Oh, wow.
But look, so I told him, I was like going through something. I'm like, no matter what, don't ever stop doing the right thing. Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Right.
So recently, probably like a few years ago, I was going through my shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, everything was negative. Everything was coming at me. Everything I was surrounded, and you is like in that negativity, and it's like that's all you see. You like, and grew up as a super positive, loving, want to love, want to help. And this is the first time I'm like, yo, fuck all of this. I'm about to just turn black, nigga, all dark. I'm about to go all just fuck it and say like fuck all this stuff. Stop trying to do the right thing. And I was venting to him one day, and he told me, we broke down and told him like, yo, one thing you told me a long time ago, we got through a whole lot of shit. I'm gonna tell you the same thing now. Don't ever stop doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like because those are the tests. That's all that is. And God is just, it's like I said, do you still love me? I took your mother away. Do you still love me? Yeah, I do still love you. I love That's all it is. If you love me, then you love yourself. If you love yourself, then you are striving and you're progressing. You know, like everything is a chain reaction. Chain reaction.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Yeah, like y'all was talking about being wise. You know,
Very
like
wise.
not just letting anybody just run up your shit. Like
Right.
go with them to the store and use your own card.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah,
that
shit
is
like
a
that,
wise,
yeah.
And listen, giving
And
out
that's-
trust
yeah,
is
that's
not
your
a wise
trust in-
thing. I don't think so.
No.
Yeah,
Like just
that.
being like, bam, this. It's like you setting yourself up, sweetheart.
That just don't make sense to me.
What are you
You know what I'm
doing?
saying? Even if somebody even come to me, what, you don't trust me? Like, nah, bro, that just don't make sense to me. I'll give you the cash that you need, but for me to give you my card, that just don't make logical sense to me. What, you don't trust me? Nah, it just don't make sense. We can say the same thing, but first off, it don't make sense. If you want to talk about why it don't make sense, yeah, we might come down.
Wow. Yeah.
Mike, it might. Because if I trust you, yeah, baby, go to the store, go grab whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? And even that, if okay, so perfect example, same thing, credit card, bank card.
Yeah.
Somebody asks you, random person, that same guy.
He wants all that.
No,
he
no, no.
wanted all that,
Like,
numbers and everything.
Say he was at your house.
He wanted
Hey,
the
yo,
card.
babe, I want to go run to the store real quick. Let me get your bank card. Now, bad idea if you don't have the app to your bank on your phone that you can't check it or can't control the shit. Bad idea.
Bad
If
idea,
you
period.
do, this is the road.
Right.
Yeah, go on. Let me see what you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because you could try to take a 100,000, you can try to take whatever you want, but I am watching you. So I'm just watching to see what you're going to do. And then if you try to take whatever,
But that's the difference between me. I don't hold on to shit like that.
and whatever they take like $100. That was $100 lesson. It cost you $100 just to see and prove, for that person to prove themselves to you, who they to take that mask
They
off.
are. You're right.
That's it. And they take it,
thing, though.
but you got to chop it off right then and there,
Right, so you don't lose any more.
and you lose another $1
Right.
or another
that's
cent.
Like, that's
Yeah.
like
Know what I'm
that
saying?
tree.
Yeah.
That tree, you sitting there, you beautiful tree with a whole bunch of apples on it, and there's nothing else around you. People walking by, they hungry as hell, and then next thing you know, you're gonna have the greedy ones coming in. So you're gonna need to get a gate, gatekeeper. Okay,
Exactly.
we need somebody to stand here, scarecrow in the field. Like I need somebody to stand here and say, okay, yeah, state your case. What do you need? And then okay, yeah, you can get, or I will bring you.
Right. It's all about having discernment too.
Thank
and
you.
Also, we create stuff. I feel like through our thoughts we can control the next person's action.
Yes. So boom, when I'm outside with Ofer, right, and the kids should be asleep, and I know that they weren't asleep before I left them, like before I walked out the door, but they should be in the bed. I kissed them, everything. Okay, but I start feeling like this feeling comes to me. Oh my God, what if they're up? Because I don't know. And I think I hear a boom or see a leg or something in the window.
Or see the light come on in the living room, like,
something shaking in the curtains, like,
Have
okay.
you created it if it's happening though?
So check it.
Right.
This is something that came to me, and I'm like, you know what? No, it's peaceful in the house.
Right.
They're quiet. They're sleeping peacefully. They're
Right.
dreaming, and everything is all good. I did that 3 times, dog, and it never failed. They were sleeping peacefully.
So listen, tell me this.
But every time you thought it was going crazy, it's
So
going crazy.
No,
Listen.
when I let that shit manifest
Right, listen.
in me,
This is my whole point.
that's what was happening.
This
Next thing you know, Tamara opening it up.
This is my whole point. Before I
real.
lose
That's
it, my
right.
point is
Yeah, that's right.
we create what happens to us by the way we fucking think. That's why I can give you my card because I don't think you would do it. I think that you would do exactly what you said you would do to it. And so here you go.
Yeah.
And no, I don't have the app to check it. Okay? But here you go. As soon as I start to think that somebody is going to rip me off, I feel like I'm creating that. And then bam, the shit happens.
Yeah. Well,
So
I
check
wouldn't take all that
But-
on your back or on your shoulder. I wouldn't take all that, like put all that blame on yourself.
Yeah, because you could
I
be getting a
wouldn't.
warning before destruction, Prophet. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right, but I'm just trying.
because we all have
It's the other
that.
side of it too,
The
though.
ability
I feel you, but
of prophecy. That's getting the warning before
Just
destruction.
don't.
Check it before it happens,
Yeah.
and you see that in
If
that
you feel
person,
it, yeah.
or you're feeling.
you want to feel it
you got-
with an eye to
you know,
eye.
I was
on
already
the
what
front.
the hell?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
As soon
I
as you
was
first hear it,
feeling
like
it.
what? Nah, nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
for real,
nah.
it don't make
Don't
sense.
try to convince yourself like maybe I'm being too
Yeah.
harsh. You know,
Because
too
we
mean.
do that. The compassion.
Nah,
will have us
that
do
what the
that.
fuck? Like that came from your soul,
Man.
came from the gut. Man, that what? Man, trust that shit.
And the whole
Right,
time,
you
the
are.
Trust
question is,
yourself.
that's the root.
Yeah, that's your
Boom.
motherfucking
Where
gut.
all the power is.
Like
Like,
I've been feeling shaky ever since. Like it still don't rock me well, and I move with my feelings because I'm letting shit flow.
There's nothing wrong if
Shit
you
don't
you
feel
that
right.
connect. Yeah, if you
It's
connect,
like I'm
yeah.
trying to create something that he's unaware of.
Yeah.
He ain't trying to create
It
that.
has to be
Or
a
something.
mutual thing. Not saying that y'all have to communicate on it, but y'all got to be like, y'all don't have to be walking the same way, but just going in the same direction.
No, I'm talking
Like,
about if I
like,
want that
you know
so
what I'm saying?
bad, I'm going to create it in my own mind. It's going to live here. But if he's got other perceptions, that shit ain't really living there. It's to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so he walking a whole nother way. Like going in another direction. So,
I'm just going to focus on me, honey.
you got to.
That's it. That's the bottom
Because,
line.
Like,
because
that's the only thing that you
since I
have.
drop the ball, I pick it up with somebody else, and my ball is low. Okay, because I've already sent this man money. But that's how big my heart is. Okay, the heart is big.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't value things. I value people to the core of my being. Right. So, but I see I've been burned because of that. So I have the power to switch it up. Is what I'm saying.
You wasn't burned because of that. You was burned because
their
of
motives.
that big spot, like the big. Like nobody knows the answer more than you.
Right.
If you tell me the problem, I can see the problem. But if I see the problem, then you overstand. Like you understand, overstand you
All
like
that.
like there's nothing new I can tell you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like so you, but it's like you're saying it. Like so, it's simple. Don't be nobody's fool.
Right. No, I'm not giving people
Boom.
permission to take advantage anymore.
Yeah, right
That's
there.
bad
Yeah,
what it
boom.
is.
And you at that point because you learned it. Boom. No
Yeah,
matter how you
yeah,
learned
I'm
it,
sorry to
you
much.
learned it. Now it's
Right.
learned. So don't let it change
Who I am.
who you are.
Right.
Being like, trusting. No,
Gate
you can still be trusting and all that.
Gatekeeper,
But just
security going around.
like this just don't make sense to me. Like
Right.
before like
It's like gave too much.
yeah.
So nobody take shit. I volunteer.
Exactly.
Had an open sign
Exactly.
say, "Hey,
Yep.
No, they're gonna ask.
come get it."
It
No,
wasn't
no.
no
Come on.
boundaries.
Everybody gonna ask. A motherfucker
Right.
hustling
No
is
No
gonna
boundaries
boundaries.
is the gate. It ain't no
most
gate.
motherfucker
Right.
like thieves or
Yeah.
whatever is gonna ask for it first. Now then if you don't say yes, then they're gonna go and take it. But most of them gonna ask for, hey, you motherfucker think you most people do. Hey, can I come in your house? Yeah, sure, come on in. Like take it, white motherfucker, let me in the house, don't get no kid. You know what I'm saying? The opportunity. Some,
But I
you know what I'm
ain't
saying?
that
And
damn
once you just people will say some crazy shit
I ain't
because
that
there's some man.
But
I
if
mean,
I'm
I've met
investing in you on a loving on that side, that's when it comes in.
always.
I'm not just letting anybody and everybody,
See, I
all
can't
my
say that.
neighbors,
Yeah,
and
but
shit,
we don't
So-
want to cast our pearls to swine.
even in that area.
See,
right?
me, I'm more worried about what I don't know. That's just me personally. You know, Because I understand there's always going to be 75%, at least 75% or more that I don't understand about everything and anything. Even the things that I'm a master on or in. There's going to be more than 70. So when it comes to people, once I go through some shit with you, you know what I'm saying? Once I like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I know where your morals lay, like type shit. Morals. Now, once you kind of learn my morals, then you kind of okay.
Right.
Now I don't have to really
Right.
worry about. But until you know, shit, I kind of lost it. But yeah, I think I got the message out before I lost my train of thought. So,
but like, no,
yeah.
you're right though. It's the morals, you know. But you know, I'm not trying, but I'm moving away of this whole physical realm thing, you know. But we still here though, so you can't move totally away from it.
Right.
And that's where I be getting caught up at.
Well, that's where we're supposed to rise up like that eagle.
Yep.
Get up. Either sit on our nest or go higher. You know what I'm saying? Where we can see more.
Right.
Everything that you tell me, I'm looking for it in the spirit. I'm serious. Like everything I'm analyzing.
To be looking for is to be aware. Like, where are you? I know you're here, but
it's in us.
But where the hell are you?
Searching for that root. Oh, that's keyword. Keep that. What?
Look
okay,
within.
what did she say in her video? Oh yeah. Yeah, as I suspect. That's what that is.
Everything that we search for is already here. It's like already within us.
But I'm not having this conversation because I don't really let people in my personal space because I know I run my own shit. So I wouldn't be having this conversation if Spirit wasn't calling me to quit that shit.
Yeah, because you need to hear
I jumping right
more
now. Right eye jumping like crazy. Something, it's a signal. Yeah, you hearing us, but it's something because like it just after that conversation this morning, and then when people lack emotion. For me, emotion is the flow. Okay, you hear motion and emotion. So when you lacking in that area, it's something's blocking you. Something. And I don't have no blockage in emotions.
Yeah.
I can feel yours. I can feel mine. I can feel hers. Because it's flowing in me. Real deep.
The universe feels everything.
Yeah.
Even though there's no wind blowing in space, everything is moving about through it. And then all the life, not only is it flowing through the space, but it's residing in.
There's a path already
on little
reserved
islands.
for where everything's flowing.
Yeah.
Like the solar system, like the thing you and I was watching the other night. So they had like those lines right there.
Yeah.
They had like the path of how all the planets is going to rotate, but it wasn't like the spinning rotative view. It was like a profile view, and then showing how they was like going up and down. You know what I'm saying?
That's intuition, man.
And so they have the path already because from how the Earth is on its tilt, how it spins, how the time is when we go to daylight savings time, why on the North Pole during like the year there's like a month, 30 days of darkness, like because it's already ordained, it's already this Earth rotates and everything goes a certain way at a certain time, and then you know what I'm saying, but then now, so there is some changing that's going on. Like the days are getting either shorter or long. Like you know, shit is not literally the same rotation, the same time it was 1,000 years ago.
Right.
Or even 100 years ago.
But in 1,000 years, it'll be the same. Like
it might, yeah.
But
years before,
it
right?
has a lot to do with the man trying to regulate shit. Man,
and it throws things off and knocks things off kilter.
That's what's happening with that. That's why it's off. That's the unbalance and all that. But nature will win. Like,
Yes,
what the
always.
hell? Like, nature will win.
Always.
Nature is win. Like, nature is life. It's all
Mother.
of it. But yeah, I'm just done. I'm done. Like, that's where the conversation came from this morning, that when I was saying, like, I'm done putting it all in. You got to meet me where I am. I'm not just, no.
Yeah, like people.
I'm not coming in like that.
It's all about just being genuine love, you know, being transparent. There you go.
I am.
No, that's you.
Right.
Just when like somebody who wants to be transparent, they're gonna read you easily and they're gonna be read easily. It's gonna be like you just said, like how all of us just have a flowing conversation. That's just how it's gonna be. All like every little conversation is gonna be like. It's gonna be like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be like an open book. What you doing? Nothing. What you want? Whatever. If they say you, like okay, like or like whatever, like you.
But
Everything is
that's what I
on.
think is the connection.
Everything is on
That's
the
how
sleeve.
we could distinguish who is who, Oprah. Because when I don't feel that same flowingness with other people,
Mm-hmm.
that's my intuition telling me right there that something's off.
Something.
Yeah.
That's the perfect and maybe the
Something's
only
off.
way to say it. Something. So your mind, so you're not misleading your mind to any one thing.
Right.
Something. Let me take 2-3 steps back and look at me
Exactly.
and the whole thing.
Yep.
What am I doing wrong first? What am I doing wrong? And what everybody else
The
doing?
whole thing.
Even if I'm doing something wrong, what is everybody doing while I'm doing this shit wrong?
Yeah, that's
Oh, they saw me and didn't even say shit to me? Even now.
I'm evaluating
Everything.
now. I'm just like,
Everything.
wow. And you know what? It's being that eagle sitting on top of shit, looking down,
Mm-hmm.
looking at everything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what. Yeah, and there's no desperation. The fuck? I ain't desperate. You know, I love myself.
Yeah.
I could be alone. I
You never
prefer
gonna be
it.
alone.
But you know, I'm just
That's
saying,
what
like,
it's not gonna.
you know
what
how
I'm
people get desperate and they do
Yeah.
anything, they accept anything but if that's
so-
not it.
yeah.
You know, I already figured that out.
saying? I mean, for one.
Yeah, but it's hard to just make changes and, you know, be stern and firm and just be like, yeah, like what? Go with that gut, go with my intuition. Like, that's what I've been hearing. Go with your intuition
Yeah.
and don't ignore the red flags. Like,
Yeah.
yes, you give the
Because
people
you
the
ain't
benefit
dumb.
of the doubt.
You
But-
see everything that everybody else is seeing. And so
And, you know, like I said,
and anybody you talk to been there before. If they haven't, they lying. They lying. Like no, I've been there. Like the fuck, like you know what I'm saying. So
yeah, it's like
motherfuckers
you
is
know
not judging.
exactly what you
You know what I'm
doing,
saying?
but you do it anyway.
Yeah.
So you have the power to change that shit. So what
Mhm.
you waiting for?
Yeah.
I put
Yeah.
on a video for somebody. She's like, I can do it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So she asked me to kind of like, she pointed to this one video she wanted to watch. So I'm thinking, so I automatically assume if she pointed to it, so I can't use the touch screen. So I used the mouse to go to aim at the video. Then I'm trying to hit the mouse to punch it, but I wasn't, so I go and hit the enter button. She smacked my hand low and then hit the screen. Boom. And so came on, like, oh. So okay, like so you know, like
No, she didn't
yeah.
smack your hand, though.
Yeah. Like I think like she kinda wanted to see if I was gonna do it, but then when I was taking too long, she was like, hold on, this nigga don't know what the hell he doing. Move. Out the way. You hit this damn, you taking
And he
Just
probably
hit
was
the
just like
touchscreen.
that because that's how she is.
I didn't know it was touchscreen.
That's her spirit. Like she
Mhm.
is such a leader.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He just-
man.
I
Oh,
mean, he
my
smacked my hand quick. You know, I didn't say nothing. I'm like, okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. Like I was actually wrong. The enter button does not
Too funny,
does
man.
not do nothing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm just
Mm. Crown chakra. Lotus.
You got crown rule?
No, crown chakra.
yeah, man.
the
Thank you, Keisha, for these incense.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh yeah, here's your little
I insisted on buying 2 packs, and 2 boxes, and I'm not greedy, and I didn't know who I had them for at first, because I got my son's some, and then I had another pack, but I didn't know I bought them for you when I first got them.
Thank you.
Then I was like, oh, we coming to your house? Oh yeah, and I like always bring gifts when I go to somebody's house. Just something I always like to do.
True.
So I was like, hey, I got this for you. I brought this, especially if it's something you can use for the house,
Right.
and for your being, your state of mind, all that.
All that.
It's the appropriate gift. I used to give people Bibles, not knowing that. Yeah, but it was good then.
Yeah,
It was good.
Yeah.
I had a that prayer group that we did. Awesome God.
Oh yeah.
I used to supply people with Bibles if they didn't need. If they didn't have Bibles, you can get a Bible from me. And I always thought that was the best gift you could give.
Mm-hmm.
So I passed a few out in my time. I received that big Bible in church one day, because I had the little joint, little small one. Look, I was just tabbed it up and had to highlight it all through it, real small. But one morning it came and they had the big life application study joint. I was like, oh. When I went through that, that I really appreciate that Bible. You know why? It showed you how to apply. It didn't just tell. It wasn't just. It was showing you how you be the word in flesh, basically.
Yeah.
So I loved it.
Awesome.
Yeah, I know. Y'all like, is he gonna like that? He's just holding it like it's lit and shit.
I didn't even notice. Like, patience is awesome.
Yeah, I gotta.
Let shit flow.
Yes, I gotta show or exercise more patience. I always think that I'm a patient man,
better.
but it's like on other things, like
at work.
Patient for things that I can't control.
But listen,
like
things you can't control come because you want patience. So learn to control them. That's what's going to strengthen it. That's all. That's it. Because these old people, well, not old people, these elderly women on this prayer group told me one time, I was praying for patience at the moment, and they was like, "Girl, you put your seatbelt on, get ready." They were serious though, and it was all in love. But they was telling me to be aware, be ready, because you're praying for patience. So get ready, because all stuff hell is about to break loose.
Right, you're gonna get every chance to be patient.
That's it. That's how you gain it. Shit is gonna come up over it, so you gotta control that shit. So each time you do it, that's like a check off on that patience meter,
level, right?
That's how I was just looking like I had a patience meter, and each time I passed one of those crazy ass situations, my patience was getting bigger and bigger. So I said, I got the patience of the Most High now, because I passed a lot of that bullshit, okay? I sat through it. I was in the dark for 10 whole months. Who's going to do that? And freezing ass cold, you hear me? Who's going to do that?
I wasn't even trying to be in jail for a month.
I tried to run. I'm not going to lie. I tried to run and avoid it and get away from it. That's the natural fight or flight in me, right? It was cold. I was worried. I was blah, blah, blah. But man, Spirit kept sending me right back.
Did you have some
every time? People, no, this was before I got pregnant, remember?
Okay.
My son kicked me out in the cold. Oh my God, I was humiliated. Like, you talk about humiliation. I can tell you some shit. So I got kicked out in the cold. Food, clothes, everything just throw. And it was some real deep snow, I remember. Like it was yesterday. But the Spirit sent the police. They took me home. They took me back to the dark ass cold place. Okay, who does that? When the police give you a ride, like for real, you know?
They pick me up crazy, screaming in the middle of the road. Me and my kids took me to the abuse women shelter.
I was always left by the police. They never like helped.
Even if they asked me, well, you want to ride home? Nah, I'm good.
Beating this nigga up. And I was taken to the abuse shelter.
But look, anyways, I got sent back over like. I went through hell, is what I'm telling you. Man, all the crazy shit that you can't see in this place was all around me. You hear me? I felt like I was on fire at one point. Literally, like fire was burning my ears and just, I don't know what the hell was happening, but I went through some shit. You talking about hell on earth?
Yeah, dog.
It wasn't nobody there but me. Okay, so I guess that was my shadow side. That was that dark shit that we all gonna have to face. Nobody was there.
Yeah.
Then one night I woke up and I had black shit all on me, on my skin, But I was in the room trying to heat up with the candles because it was cold.
Oh, it was just
and I was burning lead candles. That shit was all on me. It was just
lead?
black. Lead. It was lead in the candle. I didn't know.
Wow.
It was in the wick.
Wow.
For real?
Yes. It was a piece of metal.
Wow.
You know, I guess it make the wick move a certain way for you or something. I don't know why.
So I
would you
cook
put
cast
lead
iron
in?
pipes, and if you don't got something wrapped like me, I just tie a shirt around my motherfucking face or whatever. If you don't, your nose will be black. You have
it was
all this
black shit
you
all
will
in my nose.
take a shower.
Yes, it was coming out of me.
And like I'm talking about, the water is like black. The water's black.
Look, my
Like,
walls
the
was
walls
black. I put plastic at the windows. The plastic was black. It
The
was
whole
just,
room was black.
yes, the whole room was black.
The whole room was
You
set
talking
for,
about
that's
darkness?
crazy.
I was in the fucking dark.
That was
with
that's
black
crazy.
shit from the candles.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
girl.
Cinderella.
That's crazy.
It was hell.
That's crazy.
See, I
But
just
spirit
candle.
brought it to my attention.
A lead candle?
You know what
The
else
fuck? Who
happened?
doing a lead? Who make
That's
that?
I was so
You just probably
alone.
sue the motherfucker. Lead? Who make
like
a
shit,
lead
dog.
candle, though?
What kind of
The
candle was
fuck?
that?
Why you want to kill somebody, buy this lead candle and give it to him? Like the
It
fuck?
was led, and I didn't even know how I was led to figure that out. But truth all came out.
What
It was
kind of
like-
candle
it
was that
the
for real
candle.
though?
It was those the ones everybody get, the big ones. Because I want the big ones because I wanted light and heat.
Like the tall praying
The
joint?
ones
Walmart?
that you got with the top on it, the Cynic one.
Oh.
You know, the nice big
Oh
candles.
my
Check
God.
the bottom of it.
Oh, you
Check.
talking about the bottom where the wick is connected to at the bottom?
I'm talking about the whole wick.
The wick thing is
had
metal?
a piece of
A metal?
lead coming up through the wick,
Oh, in
through the middle of the
the
candle.
middle of the candle.
It was a piece of damn
Damn.
metal in the wick.
Good.
Check the candles. And listen, it had it on the bottom of the candle. Spirit led me to read the candles. That's how I knew it was the black shit. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, because you read the candle and it said it right on the joint. Damn.
Yes, it's on there.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
it's on there, all the candles, but
Oh,
and it's inside of the
shit.
middle of the wick. It was a piece of like
Well, you know
shit
the
that could
walls
stick your
ain't-
finger, a piece of something, lead. I was like, why you got that in there? And it burns with the candle, but that shit was black, the whole room. But look, even in that dark side, Oprah, that was when Samira came, right? I asked for Samira. Samira came to get me out of that shit, okay? So listen. Because I conversed with Spirit and I asked for her, but look.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Mommy.
You gotta close the door.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming in with you.
No, she worried about his
Okay,
mom.
we'll call Javani. Okay?
Huh?
Wait for me.
Mommy.
Yeah. We'll call Javani, all
Oh
right?
my gosh.
Yeah, it's scary though.
That is
Lead in the
crazy.
wick. That joint makes sense too. That joint crazy,
Are you serious?
That's crazy.
All the candles my mama used to burn.
But if the walls and them was black, then yeah.
They used to be. That's why she don't burn candles anymore.
For real?
Yes. Turn the walls black soon as she got it painted. She's all black.
Wow.
It was like black. It first started as spots wherever the candle was burning. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And then it turned into lines going across the ceiling.
That's crazy. That.
My bad. I thought I dropped it. I dropped it,
Yeah.
thinking I
Oh,
dropped it.
so you did that first, and then you look, and then you dropped it because you thought you did drop it.
Yeah.
So you open your hand and like some more.
But no, like I was finna saying though, that darkness, that ugly darkness that's in all of us, it started talking to me. I never heard voices before. I always heard myself think, you know?
Uh-huh.
But it was saying to me, go get the scissors one night. I was sitting on the bed in there. It said, go get the scissors.
So it wasn't your voice.
It was in my head. I heard it, right?
Yeah.
It was in my head. It said, go get the scissors. So I went and got the scissors, too. And I went back in the room and sat on the bed. And then the voice said, now jab yourself in the stomach.
Oh, God.
It said jab yourself. And it didn't say stab. It said jab yourself in the stomach with it. And I thought bullshit. And so I put the scissors under the pillow and went to bed. But long story short with all that, I had Samira in me then. And I didn't know.
Did you? Okay, I was about to ask you, did you know?
Yeah, she was in there and I didn't know yet.
So
she was there. Because within that same time, within that same length of time, I was feeling like something was weird. It was around February. Something felt weird and I know my body. But I didn't know. But that night, it was trying to take that seed.
Damn.
So that spirit is real because it said jab yourself in the stomach.
It had a personality.
What the hell? Yeah, right. I was like, the fuck. That was my attitude. Because I kind of like, it wasn't a snuck out of nothing, but it was like a, it was two separate
we gotta be
things
careful, yo. People like all of us.
It wasn't me. I was like, what? I would never, even if I attempt suicide, I would never do blood. I would never stab and cut. I would never do that. So I was like, what?
Depression is a dangerous place to be. Yes, it's like other than just for the mind and being sad and all that bullshit.
Man.
Because that's like being vulnerable. That's when
I was sitting in that place.
The dark,
I was right in the
like
middle
you're
of
open.
it.
You're open. Like you don't think you're open, but you're open.
The night I was burning, I felt like I was
only your
crazy.
strength that you're.
Oh, I went crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like your ancestors gave you is all you have.
But that's when I died.
Like defend yourself.
Come to think about it, like that flesh died. I was burning like
you
it was
that.
fire.
You won
You're in hell, dog.
Oh my God, it was real fire in there. Like, but it was like my ears. It was real though.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's when I called Pastor Rita.
Okay.
Oh my God, it was like
and he
in
gets
the pit.
mad.
But I rise up above all that shit, but you gotta go through that shit. You can't. I tried to run. I tried to do this. I tried to go there. I tried to go here. Everybody kicked me out. My mom even kicked my shit out. That's when she. I got choked. I got stabbed. I mean, not stabbed, but choked and pushed on the table.
Oh my gosh.
My mom did this. I had my clothes at her house. I tried to run there, but that's what happened to me there.
Wow.
So it was like all the darkness, it was all around, following me, and it was always present. And now I'm done with it. That's why we look and recall shit and see what we came out of, see what we came through, to see where we going.
Right.
And we going up.
There you go.
Okay.
So now I see everything.
And the same shit over and over.
You said that. You got to know what you've been through to know where you're going. You know where you came from.
Oh man, I just had an epiphany this moment.
Who has ascended other than the one who has descended?
Right, girl, you gotta be down to come out.
Shit. Wow.
That shit was hot. Look, that shit was hot.
Girl, jail, all I heard was weeping and gnashing of teeth. Dog.
Oh God, yes.
So
real tight and close. Oh girl.
Like,
listen, when I heard Kanye West singing about that shit, at first I didn't know what they were saying. But I was like, oh, they're singing about what's going on in hell. What's gonna be going on in it? Yeah, come on.
What song is that?
Wow.
Here, I'm gonna go in.
What song is that?
The Kanye West joint. Tell him which one. Y'all
Which
know
one?
which one? It was the Jesus Walk. Or Kanye West got one where they talking about the weeping and the gnashing of the teeth. Just type that in Google. I guarantee you it'll pop up. When I heard them lyrics, I was like, oh my God.
Dang. Mm-hmm.
So you